Good afternoon. My name is Klaus from Endocon. I would like to introduce to you the OrthoClast system. The OrthoClast system is a pneumatic system which is mainly used for revision surgery, and it is a system which is mainly used at the time to remove uncemented hip stems. We do have a very flexible chisel for the system. You can see it's a metal chisel, you can bend it really badly. It's very small and thin on this side. And the main use I would like to show to you is how to mount the system. In the second step, how to use the chisel. And last not least, we have some more options how we can use the system for your surgery. Okay, mounting the system. For the first step, we do have the handset. The handset has to be connected with the hose. For the hose, I will just take one of the sides, they're equal the same. So never mind if you use this one on the basic set or if you use it on the handset, it's the same adapter. So you just turn it all the way along up to the point that you have over here a completely closed unit from the connector of the handset and the connection piece from the tube. So second step is take off the tube. Take the tube on the other side for the basic set and mount it into the front. Twist it up to the point that you have a very closed connection. So here we go. That's all, and the system is ready to go. The only thing what we have to do is switch on with the power button. You can see some green light which shows you the system is active. In the lower part you have a switch for single shot and multiple shot. Whenever we go for the removal of any kind of stem, we go for multiple shot. So just press it down. Over here you can see the pressure of the system. Last not least, to adjust the pressure we just twist on this button, and step by step you can see that the power on the chisel gets more and more. Connecting the chisel itself, it's some kind of a bayonet system. So what we do, take the handset, take the chisel, pull all the way down the black cap and twist it by 90 degrees. So after that you can see there is a mark which shows you exactly that the chisel is closed. System is now ready to go. Next step, we will show you how the system works. Okay, how to work with the unit. So it is driven by air pressure, and therefore we have a foot pedal, and the system will be activated just by pressing your foot on the foot pedal, and then immediately the chisel starts to work. You can hear this from the side of the noise. You can see that the tube starts to move, and now the chisel is ready to go. Ready to go means whenever I hold the chisel over here with two fingers, on the other side just with one finger, and I start, and you can see step by step that the system moves up and starts to shift the chisel into one direction. Last not least, so what we do in the next step is we go to the prosthesis, and on the prosthesis make sure that you use the chisel in a correct way. I will just show this in detail, so we have to zoom a little bit. So the chisel has a specific form in the way that we have one bone side and we have one prosthesis side. Both sides are marked on the chisel itself. So use the system in the correct way, so that means that the chisel will always drive towards the prosthesis, so you have no damage on the bone at all. It will just drive all the way down to the prosthesis. So we will start on the chisel first on the dorsal and ventral side, and the second step we go to the lateral side, and last not least we will follow up on the medial side. So whenever we use the chisel, make sure, keep in mind, bone side, prosthesis side to be on the proper side. Start with the chisel. You get into the system by approximately 1 or 2 centimeters, not more. Second step is to shift the chisel up and down, move it back, get to the second side, start over again, 1 or 2 centimeters, up and down, pull back, get in again, Working this way avoids that the chisel sticks between the bone and the prosthesis and will not move upward and forward. So we will follow now step by step, going down, shift to the left and right side, pulling back, get to the lateral side, and you follow up with the chisel to the very end. You have some details on what is the actual depth of the chisel itself inside of the bone next to the prosthesis. And if you look into your x-ray, you can estimate if the x-ray tells you it's 140 millimeters for the prosthesis, you should be fine by going down to 120, 125. It will loosen the prosthesis in a proper way so that you can remove it properly. Last not least, keep in mind, the last step what we do is we follow up on the medial side. And I just want to show you how far you can bend the chisel and it still works in a proper way. Also shift up and down, follow up again, and at the end of the day you can just pull on the prosthesis and remove it.